does moving make you feel? When you move, you feel joyful and alive. Moving improves your mood and your focus. When you're in motion, you just feel good. But the sad truth is, most of us are stuck in chairs that keep us from moving. How many hours a week do you sit? 50? 60? Sitting that long doesn't feel good. It hurts your back, crushes your mood, and shortens your life. Hi, I'm Darren. And I got sick and tired of how my chair was hurting my back. Seizing and spasming, locking up, and all of those trips to the chiropractor, only to be told, the problem's not your back. The problem is that you sit all day. So I tried to find a chair that lets me move more freely, but it didn't exist. So I decided to create one. After 4 years of research, prototyping, and sitting in the chair myself, I'm excited to introduce the Sprong chair. It's supportive, comfortable, and adapts to you. Your devices all work on a mobile operating platform. Isn't it time you did too? The Sprong chair improves on even the best ergonomic office chair because it frees your spine from being stuck in the same position all day. The contoured seat moves with you, adjusting as you shift your weight from side to side. Change your center of gravity and the seat tilts, opening up your hips to the ideal sitting angle, naturally encouraging good posture. And because the seat is held onto the ball by bungee cords, you never feel like you're going to fall off, unlike sitting on an exercise ball. The bungees give you active resistance, encouraging you to move as you sit. The back is fully articulated, so you get lumbar support when you need it, where you need it, and the back cushion is filled with spring coils. Push against it and give yourself a back massage. It's so well balanced, you can even lift your feet off the floor and do little crunches while you work. How's that for work-life balance? I've been sitting in my Sprong chair for the past year. My back feels great, and I've lost weight too. But don't just take my word for it.
This is kind of cool because you can lean forward, adjust the back, and you're in a totally different position that just makes you that more comfortable.
What's amazing is that you don't topple over. It just kind of holds you there.
It pulls you back as opposed to a ball which you would just slide off of.
It's so comfortable. I thought it might be too shuckly.
Too tippy?
Too tippy, but it's not at all. I could probably work on this all day.
So
no way.
You could like do little crunches and balance all day.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I've tested a lot of ergonomic chairs over my 20 years as a chiropractor, and there's lots of things that are beneficial. The Sprong chair by far is the most beneficial chair I've ever seen to sit in. When I experienced it, I was able to move more freely. I felt like I could engage my feet all the way through my head and my hands. I could pay attention better. It's a great chair.
The Sprong chair promotes core awareness and strength, balance and flexibility.
Working with craftspeople here in Vermont, the plan is to manufacture the chairs locally. The Sprong chair is sturdy but elegant, perfect for your home or office, for yourself or even your kids.
Recording your dive should be simple. We want high-quality recordings, but still be able to be present in the dive and not fumble with filters and buttons. So, we set out to make the world's best action camera for diving. OctoSpot is the first camera that is able to log your dive. It's also the first to automatically correct the white balance to match your depth. It records in high quality and is intuitive to use. It has a long battery life, even in cold water. We've designed everything to be operated while using gloves, and it can be mounted fast and easy. The OctoSpot is made for divers. You feel when it starts recording, and sharing your videos is easy. All you have to do is enjoy the dive. With the T-Rail click mount, you can mount and demount in a matter of seconds. It's rock solid. There's also an adapter mount, so you can use other accessories you may already have. With a third-person viewer, you can put yourself in the shot. A great learning tool for all new divers. ergonomic mask mount fits almost any mask and records everything you see. The third-person viewer is the first of its kind. It's so compact, it fits in a pocket on your BC and can give you a whole new perspective on your dive. The OctoSpot knows exactly how deep down you are and makes sure your recordings and pictures are not tainted green or blue. It's the first camera in the world that can automatically correct the white balance to match the depth you're at. It also has electronic image stabilization. This removes shakes and creates a steady and smooth video. To avoid endless gigabytes of data and make sharing easy, we invented Snap Record. Press once to take a picture and hold to record. Easy.
There you go, dude.
Connect to the OctoSpot by Wi-Fi or Bluetooth and immediately view your videos, pictures, or snaps. Depth, temperature, and time can be displayed in the video. The clips are ready to share, or you can choose to edit.
Many of us make a conscious decision to live an active and healthy lifestyle. It takes dedication and hard work. My name is Brian Doyle, and I'm the founder and creator of Axios. Originally, I played rugby for the U.S. national team from 2008 to 2014. Early on in my career, I had a bad knee injury, and it was during my rehab when I really started to understand the principles of core activation and instability training. When living an active lifestyle, whether that's playing rugby, going to the gym, or going for a run, managing your body just becomes a part of life. With Axios, I wanted to create an integral tool that would not only prevent injury, but also target the key systems in your body to really help improve performance. If you look at elite level athletes, you'll see three main attributes. A strong functional core that allows you to transfer power from your lower to upper extremities and vice versa. Proprioception and balance in three-dimensional space. And the ability to prevent injury through both joint stability and mobility. Axios is the only functional fitness tool specifically designed to target the key pillars of human movement.
My name is Adam Ariely. I'm an engineer with Flex Partners. Coming from a medical device background, we clearly understood the need for a safe and effective means of strengthening the core muscle groups. With Axios, we focused on three modes of instability. We have tilt, rotation, and roll. If you flip Axios upside down onto the dome side, roll is eliminated, leaving only tilt and rotation. If you use the stability ring, you eliminate rotation, and all you're left with is tilt. This allows the user to safely simplify or progress each movement in their workout. The design is wrapped up. We've sourced a reputable factory and selected the best and the toughest materials. With your help and support, we are ready to place the first orders and get Axios into production.
Once we had a great product ready, I approached one of the most highly regarded strength and conditioning coaches in the industry. And thankfully, he has come on board to help with the programming and implementation of Axios.
I spent the last 20 years training the world's top athletes. I've worked in colleges, I've worked with professional teams with over 550 Olympic and professional athletes. If your core is weak, it dissipates force out through the midline. The ability to transfer power from the upper to lower extremity is an absolute necessity for all athletes. The stability of joints in the body is imperative to reduce the risk of injury and increase the ability to perform. The Axios does an incredible job of putting the body in imbalanced situations and heightening the activation of the body's small stabilizers to control the body's joints. Proprioceptors are what produce an athlete that is effective on a field or a court. What's that have to do with weightlifting? Absolutely nothing. It has to do with the body's kinesthetic awareness and its control of itself in three-dimensional space. The Axios does an exceptional job at accommodating the body's proprioceptors and heightening its kinesthetic awareness. It enables us to eliminate many of the common tools that we have in the weight room and just use one device. You can have it at your home and produce a workout that's effective in stabilizing the body's core, reducing the risk of injury, and increasing your balance and functional capabilities with one device that you can carry in your hand. There's nothing like it.
Axios is going to add a lot of value to functional gyms, performance centers, physical therapy clinics, and it's also an amazing tool for anyone living an active lifestyle. The whole health industry is trending towards that minimalist approach to fitness, doing more with less, and it's all about functional training.
With just one tool, you will enhance your workout experience exponentially. It will improve core strength, enhance balance, improve joint stability and mobility, helping you to feel healthier and stronger. And just as a side bonus, you're going to look great too.